So they put a chip in them, so if the dogs are lost, they can get them returned. A lot of stuff goes on. The vets also, on occasion, help. The vets really do a good job, and if you happen to see one of them, say thanks to them, because they really are out there helping not only the dogs, but also the mushers to some extreme. And for you, if you haven't come on out, remember, this is the last musher coming in, and there won't be any till next year, so come on out. Okay. Cindy is just coming off the ice. We should see her headlight if she's got one. If you look down Front Street here, way, you should see her headlight if she's running with one. If not, soon you'll see the dogs. Okay. She may get in early enough to go over to the banquet. The mushers aren't out here to greet her. And the reason for that is all the mushers, except her, are over at the banquet. And so she may be able to make it over there. In the past, if it hasn't been too late, they've been able to get over there. So she may be able to make it. We hope so, because like she said, this trip on the Iditarod, or all trips on the Iditarod, are rougher than climbing Mount Everest, and that's saying a whole lot, because I know a few friends that have tried Mount Everest, and they didn't make it, and she did, even with a rare disease, and I do see her down there. I see them turn on the red light now, so Cindy Abbott is coming down Front Street. She can't hear you yet, but when she gets down there a ways, I'm going to have you give her a big cheer, a good known welcome. Okay. That's one of the obstacles of the course. Okay. If you look down there, the dogs are definitely coming on strong. She's had some problems along the way, but this is going to be a great finish for her. So just watch down there, and you'll see her dogs coming right down the street. Actually, they're on the right side, on the side of the road that she's supposed to be driving her dogs on. So sometimes, the mushers get mixed up with driving in England, where you drive on the other side of the road. In this case, she's not. She's right where she's supposed to be. Because I know we do have a number of English, at least they appear to be English, dog drivers. Why don't we all give Cindy a cheer to bring her on up a little faster? Are you ready? Go! We're going to have to do better when she gets a little bit closer. The people out on the road, hopefully they'll clear out so she can get by them. People at the end of the chute, make sure you're out of the way when she gets a little bit closer so she can get her team through there. Well,
just remember, those dogs haven't seen anything like legs in a long time.
I thought he was going to raise his pants legs so they could see it, but I guess he's not. Yeah. Okay. Seems to slow down the pace a little bit. Maybe the police car is just going slow. That's yeah. Okay. They've got her boxed in. The police have got her boxed in. You know, like on TV, when they block the people in, they've got her blocked in too. So she can't go any faster.
Hey, folks, when we get the final musher in, we get a time checked out. There's one final thing that happens at the end of every Iditarod race. He's not only carrying a lantern on his sled, but you see the one that's hanging underneath the arch. The final thing that is done after he completes the race is that he will go and turn off this beautiful lamp that's been burning for the entire time the Iditarod has been on the trail. And that is the final end of Iditarod for the 43rd running of Iditarod. So when we get him checked in, we'll guide him over. He'll reach up there and turn out the lantern, and Iditarod for number 43 will be completed 2015. And of course, for those of us who've been down here checking and so forth, we've got 4, maybe 5 official checkers. We've got a whole bunch of race officials in the back end that have come down to see the final team come in, and a number of trail vets and the race marshal and a race judge. So it's coming to a close, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Are they headed for the bar? It's been a long time, so maybe they've headed for the bar. But it's a little bit early. I'm not sure the bar is open yet. Oh, now they're really lost. Lots of people. First time they've seen people for a while. So we're going to get them straightened out and get them through the chute here shortly. But while we're waiting, let's tell her welcome to Nome. Everybody. One. This time, let's see if we can say welcome to Nome all together on the count of 3. Welcome to Nome. 1, 2, 3. Okay, your parents in here? Okay, got a number of people up there. And here comes the lead dog, it's actually going to bring them back. It got loose. And we've got one of the biggest supporters right here. She's clapping her on.
Say yay! Say yay!
Well, no. Earlier she was clapping her on. Okay. The dogs seem to be tangled up a little bit there. But we're getting everything straightened out. Just a little delay here. So, okay. Here we go. Yeah, well, I thought we were going to go. Well, maybe we're going to go. Oh, here comes the lead dog again. It seems to be a little smaller than the others. I know a couple nights ago the guy was talking about Cricket being the 31-pound lead dog. This looks like about a 3-pound lead dog. Well, the lead dog seems to be leading the... I know who it was. He's making sure that there's... I think he's going to go check on. Okay. Okay. We've got Vern going down to check out the dogs. And okay, once she gets the team going, let's give her a Cindy, as we bring her in the chute. Okay. Okay, here we go. Cindy. Here we come. You taking the time? Looking good. Looking good. Congratulations! Congratulations!
In one of those races, I didn't think I'd get it.
Oh, there was no doubt in my mind, maybe in yours, but not in mine.
No, it's great. Glad to be here.
Yeah. Hey, we've got the lantern. That just proves we had to give it to you because we knew we were going to make it. So.
Touch him. Just stick your hand down in here. You're not lining No, it's really a clean smell. There's stuff actually.
Okay.
Cindy Abbott, starting in 66th place and finishing in 65th. Arriving here in Nome on the 22nd of March, 9 hours in the evening, 19 minutes, 13 dogs all in the sled. Everything required in the rules. Total elapsed time 13 days, 11 hours, 19 minutes and 51 seconds. Cindy, thank you for closing out Iditarod number 43. We'll see if we over here to turn the lamp off, and then all officials can fly away. Hey, she's in real good spirits. If you want some news, this is it.
Oh, yeah. No one's looking. That's what she clapped her hands. 15, and there we have it. Now, Rare Disease Awareness banner. That's pretty cool.
How do the experiences compare?
Everest took 2 months living on a mountain. And this took 2 weeks or a little short of it, but for me, this was harder by far. Mostly because I had not just to worry about myself, I had to worry about all those dogs. So, no, this is pretty amazing.
About your lead dogs and some of the dogs that got you into Nome today?
Oh, geez, they're just a bunch of big love bugs. In fact, all the vets commented on how affectionate and loving they all were and what good shape they're all in. I mean, they're all happy. They'll be rolling around on their backs, wanting their bellies rubbed in a little while. I mean, they're just awesome dogs.
Can you tell us more about the banner that you brought to Nome today? Didn't see it, or for folks on the radio who are listening in?
Well, for 14 years I went undiagnosed with a very rare disease, and then I was finally diagnosed. And so to help raise awareness, I took this banner to the top of Mount Everest. And it became the 40th American female to summit Everest in 2010. And then after that, they said, well, what are you going to do next? Run the Alaskan Iditarod? And I said, yeah, that actually sounds like an awesome thing to do. And so that's what I did, and now my banner is, I'm going to walk it underneath that arch.
Congratulations.
Start walking. Go ahead and walk it under the arch. Go visit your friends up front that brought you. Autographs on the other side of the arch.
Oh, Nick, I think, has it. Welcome. Hey, Tom. Thanks, sweetie. It was hard out there.
You're in a good mood, though.
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah.
Welcome.
Well, good to see you.
Where's the water?
The guy in the red hat.
We're wondering if we can get our picture with you. Yeah, sure.
Do you have that marker? Oh, I need one. You just wrote on the red.
What is that there,
Would you mind using this for us?
These is pork.
Oh.
I got some more snacks you want to go too.
I put my thumb in front of the lens.
Yeah.
Where do we go? Okay.
I got
Over here, Kaya. Look at the camera.
All you gotta do is hit the little circle there. You can hit it. It's got fast pitch, so you can literally just press it 15 times.
Thank you.
It goes like that. Is there a reason? Yeah, you must have hit the other button. Video.
Hey, Aaron.
All right, one more time. This time I'll put my thumb in front of the lens. Okay, smile. Go. I think I got one. I think I got two.
Okay. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Inspiring. You'll get one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Check and make it. Take it. Thank you, Leo. You're welcome.
I think you would eat it all. We got it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
There's nobody left.
Pushing aside the shoot. Good job.
You got frostbite on the face, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, what'd she say?
Could you do that and let me take a picture so I can talk about what vets do on the trail with the kids?
Pet dogs.
Pet dogs, yes.
Big dogs, huh?
We do a lot with education, and it's really important to have good pictures like this. Last September we did a mini Iditarod at the Milk-A-Vex. It was a stamp collector's show.
Oh, I see.
And we set up where the kids made their own caches. They saw the caches, made their own, ran over the trail, got their stamps, just so they learned about it. Took to plant seeds. And Wisconsin has a lot of mushrooms, so that's really nice to do.
Probably when I was climbing the tree.
Oh, is that
I
what you
could
did?
turn out the lantern.
Oh, okay. That's probably
Yeah,
it.
so,
Okay, we're gonna walk back up.
did you get checked in? Everything's done?
She's checked in, all everything's done.
Got my vet book.
You got your vet book, you're all set. You
We
did
got
a
the
super
mail?
job as usual. You did a great job.
You got the mail in?
You got the mail, so you said if we could get a head start on the mail.
Did she go?
You didn't get the book?
Hang on.
Did she get the book out of there? Did Leo have the book yet?
That's okay. She can have it. Is she okay? Yeah. You got anything? I didn't get the book. That's okay. I just get back to it.
Leo has it. He probably stuck it in his pocket.
That's all right. I'll get it. Okay.
Yeah, he's got it. In fact, he's got my leash on it.
But I got the trail now.
Oh, yeah.